Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the College, the best way of a life, the only college that teaches you business skills and life skills along with academics. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Today, I want to share with you one of the most powerful and very important tool in your personal evolution, in your growth, whichever field you are. Doesn't matter as a student, as a profession, as a housewife, as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, whichever field you are, I want to share with you one of the very powerful and actually very powerful tool that has helped me. Because I know when I started my career way back 30, almost 30 years ago, it was very ordinary in terms of my work performances. I had tremendous will, I had that attitude, but repetitive mistakes, very ordinary performances. And then this tool came to me, and I think after that, a lot about my life, about my personality, about my success growth has changed phenomenally. A lot of people use this word exponential growth. You want to have exponential growth. You want to grow as a person, or you want to grow your business, or you want to grow your profession very fast with excellence, almost towards perfection. Then I think this is a very important tool. Given you enough build up to understand how important it is and how powerful it can be. So I'm giving you such a huge build up for this in just 9 minutes. I cannot do justice to it in 9 minutes, but yes, I think it can still trigger a lot of practices with this one practice. This powerful tool is called as introspection. Introspection. What is introspection? Is basically you inspect yourself. You stand as a third person, not as you. It's like you are observing yourself, inspecting yourself, and doing this inspection. So, introspection as a tool you use at the end of the day, just before going to sleep, without going on the bed, sitting on the study table, or just a chair. You actually introspect the entire day from the time you woke up in the morning till you're now where you are right now in the chair before going to sleep. Initially, it is the most difficult practice you can ever do in my life. Very difficult. I am not saying it's easy, but a difficult practice only can make your life easy. That's one law of life. When you're tough on yourself, life will become easy on you. When you're easy on yourself, life will become tough on you. It's a very simple rule of life. It's very difficult practice, but I'm challenging you. Take it as a challenge. Because take it as a challenge because it's only initial few not days, it practice it religiously. I can promise you, and you can bet on this tool. It will take your life to next level of evolution, whichever field you are. You sit in the night before you go to sleep. Ask yourself from the time alarm clock ring. From that time, what all you did. I bet 99% of you won't even remember 90% of the day what happened in the entire day. You will remember you got up in the morning, or you delayed the getting up even after you heard the wake up call, that is the alarm clock, and you kept rolling in the bed, and somehow you couldn't push it further. So you got up from the bed, and then you did some morning routine, and then you did breakfast, and then you don't know what happened, and then you had lunch, and then you had some friends party, juice, coffee, dinner. In between, what happened, 99% of you will not even remember. I bet very few of you will be able to remember 30 to 40% of the day what happened. Maybe 1 hour or two of you out of 100 who actually live a very disciplined and organized life. You'll be able to recollect. Yeah, this practice I started when I was 27. Last 23 years. No, I don't need to do at the end of the day. Today it has become online introspection for me. Means what? As I'm talking to you, at the back of the mind, I keep inspecting. Am I using the right words? Am I sharing? Because of this topic, I would have spoken earlier also. Am I giving a better clarity, simpler way than the previous time? This online introspection keeps happening. It is in my relationship. I'm not saying 100% about life, nobody can master. But I think my percentage is very, very high. Anywhere out of 10, if I had to give myself mark, it will be around 8 to 8.5. I can go till 9 also. But there are those one off instances where actually I end up doing something which I thought I will not do it. Okay. But this practice I have done, it will be very surprising to you. It's not as difficult. Initial 6 months. 6 months I did when I was 27. Every day, that is every night before I go to sleep. Was very embarrassing in the first few weeks. I couldn't remember 90% of things. Then I could remember 40% of the things. Then 50%, 70%, 80%, 90%. And then 6 months it took me. And at the end of the 6 months, 7 months, I was able to remember everything that I spoke, everything I did in the end, not spoke, everything that I did in the day, all the meetings, what all happened, all the crux of the meeting, everything I used to remember. What all I did, where I got angry, where I should not have done something, my behavior pattern, my languaging, everything I used to introspect. Everything happened. And because of introspection. Number two, in case you have missed something in the entire day, you realize this is incomplete work. I will do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow until it gets complete. So you have a very peaceful sleep because there is no pending work in your mind. Even if it is outside, in the mind you know you have completed the whole thing. Tomorrow you can finish. You have a very beautiful sleep. Number three, if you have done repetitive mistakes, realize you're doing the same mistake again and again. Your mistakes will come down drastically, and you'll move towards perfection. And fourth very important part is your emotional behavior or your behavioral issues if you have. You will become more aware you're not behaving well. That will bring tremendous amount of spiritual emotional in your life. And when you live a life of alignment, grace, definitely. That's what I can go on talking, go on talking, go on talking about this one tool. Start practicing very religiously at the end of the day before sleeping. Run the entire day in your mind. Ask yourself what all you did, how all you did, why you did what you did. You'll have answers for everything in your life. The best coach and the best guru can find for yourself is introspection. It is believed that we'll start today. Let's start this beautiful. Here we go. Let's go set and go.